Hey everybody, my name is Miller and we are back at Satisfactory. Now I have done some off-camera work. As you can see, it's not too much, there's not a lot going on here because I don't want to progress too fast because then people are all confused. And just to give you a little example of what I mean if I progress too fast, in the previous episode we had this was our entire factory, this is all you could see, this was everything, this was my creation from the previous episode. Now back to this episode, as you can see not too much has changed. I kind of moved biomes, we're not in the desert anymore. The desert up here was a bit too annoying, so I came down to here and just did a couple things down here. And also another example, as you can see all these storage containers would have gone up to that height, but I thought that would be a little too much for you guys because, as I said before, too much progress makes it look kind of cheaty and confusing. I don't want to confuse my viewers. So very minimal things that have happened. I came here mainly for the waterfall, and also this is a pretty good place to build a factory. I used this entire valley. If you don't know where this is, I don't know how to explain it to you. It's by the void, which I love because you can just like see down there and probably fall to your death. I killed a couple of friends that way. Another thing I built is a skate park, which some of you might have seen on Reddit. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I've got this train track, which probably doesn't work. I don't want to set up too much, and I'm saying that a lot, but I don't want to move too fast. So I just kind of put basic parts down where I would want to continue building. Like this train track doesn't go anywhere, it's just where I would like the train track to be. Also drew up a little list, little schematic of what I'm building, and also just noticed that I should go in there. I don't have many things, I don't have any factory, I don't have many things producing anywhere, because once again that might be a little too much progress. As you can see we have some machines here, but this was just to test layouts and stuff. If you look closely you'll see these things are kind of sectioning off areas. The game is so laggy here. I don't even have factory, I don't even have machines here yet and the game's so laggy. I don't even have a wall in the game, so laggy. The game autosaves and it freezes, look at that. This could be a problem. But yeah, this view is pretty good. I do need to check on my power because I haven't played this for quite a while. Max 5,000. Capacity 2, that was on 3,000 a second ago, but okay. I was getting tired of biomass, so I just set up a very small coal power plant, producing 3,000, it's between 3,000 and 2,900. As you can see, not the best way that I did it because it's clearly not working. This game is very laggy, I can't even walk here. What's going on here? We have empty containers, okay. We were producing, what? Petroleum coke, okay. We got a lot of plastic, yeah, that's good. And more plastic in there, that's perfect. I do need plastic, because for the power I'm going to be using, we're going to be using field power. And that uses computers. Oh, and a lot of these. Way too many of these. That's the downfall of me. I hate working on heavy modular frames. Over here we have fuel, we're making fuel, yeah, okay. And more fuel in there, and I don't know what's going on here. This pipeline runs this way. I don't know. I think I've got a post, or I'll just show you there. Yeah, it runs pretty far. Oh, and down there. Don't go there. We don't speak about that. That's the unholy corner. To give you guys a better idea of where we are, I don't know if you know where we are. This is a little valley that leads to the void area. I can't explain it. Like, if this is the first starting point, this is where you start, I believe. Yeah, I just moved all my stuff to there. By the way, that's a joke. I don't know if you guys believe me. What's going on here, though? There's so many more factories here. The last time I played this, yeah, it was Christmas. When they had a Christmas event or whatever. That's the last time I played. This was probably my first setup ever. And I just left it, yeah. I was like, yeah, this is enough. I don't know if you guys know me or my Satisfactory preferences. Whatever the hell is going on here is definitely not it. All this has to get destroyed. What is this? There's some motors here, there's some rotors here. Okay, we've got the modular engines. Now we just need adaptive control. Oh, computers. Okay, that's not too much of an issue now. I'm not going to worry about that just yet. Do we need these trees? Probably not. I found my hub eventually. And if we look in, yeah, we'll see. I think we've done everything. Yeah, we've got everything here. These are done. It's just the following tiers with the space elevator. What do we have in storage? Quick wire. Oh. Oh, radio control units, supercomputers, batteries, all sorts, and the game crashed because it's auto-saving. There we go. And a heatsink. Okay, this is very confusing. There's some biomass things for some reason. This is probably for the healthcare. And yeah, what else can we make in here? Oh, so many things. So many things. Also, what the hell is this thing? Is it a dead bird? Don't know what this is. Oh, the awesome shop. What is new? What do we need? We need 6 just for a wall thing. Okay. A couple more corner things, okay. Vehicles, that's pretty expensive, not gonna bother with that yet. Lights, I think we should focus on lights and a ladder. I need so many things. I don't know how many tickets I have. 200,000? But it's still making somewhere. And it's not this machine, because this thing has nothing in it. How many tickets do I have? I probably have like 2 tickets laying around. 16 tickets, that's a lot more. What the hell is this? A quantum computer uses quantum bits instead of normal bits. What the hell are all these things? Super precision oscillator, fused modular. What? What are all these things? You can't make them, can you? I don't know. I don't want to bother. What the? A power switch? I didn't know that was in the game. That is insane. And a programmable splitter. Yeah, I never needed that. Okay, give me a second. I need some cables. Where do we store things? Let's just add all the lights, and one more would probably be the ladder. The ladder is very helpful. Yeah, that's pretty expensive, but there we go. We have all the lights and light controls and stuff, I hope. Let's go check on our power situation. There's so much going on. I don't know what to do. I see some power up there. That's one of my power factories. Did I just say power factory? I mean power plant. There's more machines down there. There's another little factory over here. Look at my beautiful pipes though. I remember this. This took so long. This took a couple hours to do, but it's so worth it. So this is my first like actual fully working, well kind of fully working, I think I have like 1 layer working, coal power plant. It's got 3 floors I think, but only 1 floor is working, and everything is done pretty well. Everything is very neat, and everything on the first floor is pretty much working. As you can see, yeah, there's green lights everywhere, which is good, but this 1 floor only produces, oh, we're not even using the full 1 floor. But yeah, that puts us on like 3,000 megawatts, excluding these guys. I don't know why. Over here on the second floor, we don't have any of them connected yet. They do have water though. And on the third floor, they do have water, but no coal. I just need to connect coal to them. The nearest coal is right over there. Yeah, like 400 meters there somewhere. But there's only like 2 nodes. I don't think those 2 nodes are enough. So coal is a different story. Over there is my second power plant. Technically my first one. This is technically my second one. But this one kind of stopped working, so I'm not going to bother fixing it right now. I'm also not going to bother fixing this part up because I want to start with fuel. I'm sick and tired of coal, I'm sick and tired of water. I just want something simple, which is 1 pipe of fuel. This is my little water plant for that, I just ran into my car. For that little coal plant I was showing you. As you can see, we have the water extractors here. I do have some Reddit posts about this. Why are you powering down? Because you don't need to produce that much water. Yeah. So this powers that whole 1 power plant. Then it runs up here to the highest point at what it needs to be. Then it runs straight and drops into the factory. As you can see, we have a couple pipes up here. This was all before update 4, obviously. In here, all the water pipes at max capacity of 300, because this was before Mark II pipes. All at max capacity, all the way to this merging part here where it merges pretty nicely. I think that looks pretty good. Into that, and runs in this big chunk of pipeline all the way down to there, and then down there to the factory. That's where the power plant is, the coal power plant. Also, has a nice view of the pumps if you were interested. This was before pump snapping was a thing. Very torturous to get it to line up. Look at that view. Look at this part is so beautiful. I don't understand why it looks so good. And if you're wondering where it is on the map, it's over here. This is where my main where is my main? Yeah, somewhere. My main factory is here. And yeah, this is where the power area is. Oh, this is such a nice shot. I love it. Okay, this is my fuel power. It's in the very early access part of development. 600. Wait, that's max overclocked. Why? As I say, there's very little planning that's gone into this so far. And for the first planning, I should probably check how many oil nodes we have in a close vicinity and work out how much max oil we can yield. And then once we know that, we can prepare for how many generators we'll need and how big it will need to be. There is quite a lot going on up here. We have some of this. Oh, this actually feeds into the main grid. So that 3,000 megawatts that you're seeing is definitely not just coal. Why would I think it was just like a couple of coal generators? And this is where the other sink is. Okay, what are we sinking here? Blue stuff. Okay, I don't know what that was. Oh, a lot of fuel. Okay, that is a ton of fuel. There's more oil down here. We need to start looking where the oil is in this area and how much of it we can tap. But unfortunately, that's it for this episode. We'll do that in the next episode. What's that? You want to You want to see a sneak peek of the next episode? Well, I mean, I don't think I can do that. I'll probably have to speak to my manager. Psych! Here it is. Okay, but that's enough for now. You'll have to wait for the next episode before you can see the rest. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one.